Alright, and welcome back to another live stream. Tonight we are here in my long-term survival world, and that is because this place is a mess. It has been a long time since I've actually cleaned up any shulker boxes from any builds that I've done. So I have all of these ones that are here in the storage room, all with stuff that needs to be put away. And then of course there's all of this stuff over at the Mega Bridge project that I recently finished that also needs to be put away. Welcome to the stream, Buttscoot and Magu and Dinu Maker and the Gibbering Goblin. All of you, welcome to the stream. The Gibbering Goblin says, I totally assumed you were a dude. What made you think I was a dude? That's weird. Anyway, I even have shulker boxes in my inventory that need to be put away and cleaned up. This is actually from the last live stream. I kept it in my inventory the entire time I filmed the world tour, which, by the way, earlier today, a world tour for, that was my celebration of 3,000 subscribers, which I'm already over halfway to 4,000, so thank you all very much for subscribing to my channel. But anyway, if you haven't seen the world tour, you should totally go watch that after this live stream. Demarca says, organizing time or actually cleaning? Yeah, I decided to use the word cleaning instead of organizing. Gibbering Goblin says, rare female Minecraft player. I don't know, I've seen a lot of female Minecraft players on YouTube. I don't really know if it's all that rare. Let's get started cleaning or organizing, whatever you want to call it. I'm gonna place down all of these shulker boxes in this mess. I've got a few things in my inventory that could be put away. Randoms, welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. That needs to go there. This bed usually goes there. This minecart goes in one of my tunnels. I forgot to put that away while I was doing my world tour. These rockets go in the rocket box. And we might as well go all the way over to the bridge. That'll give me an opportunity to put away this minecart, and it'll also give me an opportunity to grab all of the shulker boxes that are over by that area. Ooh. I actually flew all the way through the forest. Well, not all the way through the forest, but to a pretty good point. That was kind of cool. Now I can use this minecart, go all the way down here. This is such a long tunnel, and the minecart is kind of slow. I'm hoping eventually soon maybe they'll make this a little bit faster. I'm hoping maybe if they update rails to be able to build up a little bit more speed with the rails. Especially when going downhill. You can barely build up any speed when going downhill. There's a lot of minecarts in that chest, but whatever, it'll be fine. Eventually, I gotta build a minecart system right here that is just like the one downstairs. Gibbering Goblin says, anyway, good luck with stream. Adios. Goodbye. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed the little bit of the stream that you did watch. Random says we need a Minecraft update we need a minecart update quickly, excuse me. Yes, we do. The Maker says trains, imagine. Trains would be pretty cool. Oh my gosh, this one's empty. I wasn't expecting that, but we gotta grab all these shulker boxes over here. Most of them are not empty, and there's also a whole bunch of stuff in here and a whole bunch of stuff in here. These are the blocks that I did not end up using. All of these should be full, which is crazy. I overestimated the blocks I would need. I picked the palette, and then I collected the same number of every single block, and I needed more than others. This is my beautiful bridge. I kind of just want to like spend a little bit more time at taking a look at it. I love this bridge. Definitely one of the coolest things that I've ever built. I gotta work on the mansion on the other side, and then when I'm done with the mansion, I eventually want to build some stuff underneath the bridge, and then I eventually want to build some stuff over there. I've got ideas to build stuff in other parts of my world too. I've got so many ideas for things to build in this world. I am so excited to be able to build all of them. Anyway, let's pick up all of these shulker boxes, and then we'll go to the storage room, sort them all out. It's gonna take a while. That's why I've dedicated a whole stream to doing this. It's been a while since I've cleaned up my shulker boxes. Pretty much every single shulker box that I have in my world is being taken up right now. I have room in my inventory. There's even more shulker boxes in one of these double chests over here, so I should grab some of those. In this empty orange shulker box, I should try and put some of the stuff that's in this other double chest in there, because there's also this stuff in there, and then all of these shulker boxes. So let's try and grab some of this stuff. We got stone, acacia trapdoors. I had acacia trapdoors on the bridge before I had copper grates. The copper grates looks so much better. I'm waiting for them to oxidize a little bit. This one's oxidized a little bit. Looks a little bit better than this orange. The bright orange of the copper is not really my favorite. I like this stage a lot more than that bright orange copper stage. Let's grab more of this stone, more acacia trapdoors. And I've got 3 more inventory slots here. I can grab these things. And we'll grab this coral, the cobblestone I didn't use, smooth basalt that I didn't use, and some of this calcite that I did not use. And that's full inventory. New Maker says, honestly, I just want to stare at it and appreciate it. Me too. The bridge, it's very nice to admire. I definitely like sitting here and staring at the bridge. Once I have more stuff built in this area, there'll be more reason to look at the bridge, because it'll look even cooler over here. Gotta go all the way back to the storage room and put away all of this stuff. I've kind of been dreading it because it's a little bit difficult to organize all of your stuff in Minecraft, but it needs to be done. Gotta do it eventually. At least I have pumpkin pies. I can eat those while I do it. Newmaker says, imagine adding houses at the bottom. I was thinking of adding some really big trees, which is going to take a long time to build because I would need multiple down there to fill the space, and then like tree houses in the trees, and having like a little story of maybe trolls living in the tree houses underneath the bridge. But that's a project that's a little bit of a long time in the making. Especially since I want to work on the mansion first. Random says, do you leave the ores alone for decoration? Well, sometimes I use the ores for decoration and sometimes I use the ores for doing stuff in Minecraft. It depends on what I want to do with it. There are so many shulker boxes down here already, and now I'm gonna add even more. I need more space to set them down, because I definitely need to have space in my inventory to be able to take the items out of the shulker boxes. So I need to set them down somewhere. There we go. That is a lot of shulker boxes that I need to empty. Wow. I guess I'll start over here. There's not very much in here. So now that's empty. This just has dirt and scaffolding. So let's take that scaffolding. This doesn't have very many things in it either. And neither does this. So let's go put this stuff away. Random says, you have so many shulkers. I feel like I need more because I think this is pretty much all of them that I have. And they're all being used right now, which is why I need to clean them out so that I can start a new project. I need to gather a whole bunch of blocks for the mansion. I gotta figure out exactly what blocks I'm gonna use, and then what kind of design I'm gonna go for the mansion. I haven't really decided. I have a lot of ideas bouncing around in my mind. I gotta collect all of the blocks that I need for that. It's easier to collect all of the blocks that you need once you know what blocks you need, though. And putting away all of your blocks that are out kind of helps with that. I don't remember where I store my tuff. Here it is. Now I can put these things away. The maker says, how do you get so many? The shulkers, you just go to the end cities and kill a lot of the shulker things. They drop like 1 to 2 shulkers, I think. Shulker shells. You need 2 to make 1. So it takes a long time. I need to collect more ores and stuff before I go all the way up there, so I'm gonna keep that in my inventory. The bones and the gunpowder, I have so much of that stuff. I'm just gonna throw that on the ground because I don't really have a place for that all the way down here. And the stone buttons, those can go over here. The maker says, I don't have looting. To be fair, yeah, looting helps a lot. My sword has looting 3 on it. And that's what I use to kill most things in Minecraft. Alright, where do I keep the glowstone? Somewhere around here. All of this scaffolding goes in a chest over here. Whoa, I honestly have a lot. I need more space for that. I'm gonna put some of this extra scaffolding right here, since that chest is empty. Then that shulker box is empty. I'm not trying to pick up the pies, I'm trying to pick up the shulker box, but I kept picking up the pies. That shulker box is also empty. That one's also empty, and this just has copper bulbs in it. I need to put those upstairs. So, are there any more ores that I can take up there in these chests? That's just gonna have calcite in it. There's some coal in there. This needs to go upstairs. These things. And all of the stuff in this shulker box. Random says, you're just gonna clean up your stuff, don't mean to be rude in any way. Yep, that's what the title says. That's what I plan on doing. I have so much stuff to clean up around the world, it's probably gonna take the 2 hours that I usually live stream for. I haven't done this in a while, so there's lots of shulker boxes around at different places in the world that need to be brought here and cleaned out so that I can use the shulker boxes. Alright, I'm gonna put these in here. That makes this shulker box empty. All of these can also go in here. I'll just take that redstone out. And even more copper. I've got so much copper. I'm gonna need to put some of this over here. All of these should be empty. Perfect. Haven't had empty shulker boxes in a while. Like, speaking of shulker boxes, there's even more shulker boxes up here. I gotta clean those out. So much stuff. Ugh, there's a creeper up there. What in the world? Go away. I guess I gotta put some light there. I thought there was enough light in the storage room for that to not happen, but I guess not. All this iron goes way over here. I don't have room for it. Put it in there. This emerald goes like way over by where I keep my villagers. Well, before the tunnel where the villagers go. There's more emeralds in here that need to get put away. Are there any more emeralds anywhere else that needs to be put away? There's none in there. I already checked all of these boxes for stuff like that. Random says not enough iron ore, honestly. I've got plenty of that. I don't need to collect iron for a long time. Thanks to that mountain up there. So much iron. Alright, emeralds go right here. By the look of the sky, it is almost nighttime, so we might as well go up here in the castle and go to sleep. Then I continue what I was doing. There's even more shulker boxes up here. Are you kidding? Okay, this one belongs up here because I honestly don't know where to put that yet. And this needs to be put away. While I'm up here, I might as well put all these shulker boxes in this barrel. This is where I keep all my empty shulker boxes. That way I can just grab them out of there when I need them. My elytra was like activated, and then I must have hit a block, and then my elytra wasn't activated anymore, and I activated my elytra again. It was kind of cool. Ah, I hit the chains. Random says, how's your day been? My day has been really good, Randoms. Thanks for asking. I hope your day has been good as well. Alright, these two things go upstairs. I was just up there, but I guess I'll go up there again. Well, I guess it's not upstairs. It's up a ladder. So we'll go up the ladder to my mine shaft. Michaela says, how do you build so good? I don't know. I just kind of do it. Sometimes it takes a long time. Sometimes I build something and then I tear it down because I don't like it, and then I build it again, and I do that until it's good. Building takes a lot of practice. I don't even know if I have a spot for all of this coral. If I did, it would be over here. Yeah, I do have a spot for it. So let's put that away. Those ones are cobblestone. I might use a little bit of this tube coral in my mansion build. Probably not a lot. I used it in the pillars of my bridge. Random says, I don't think you need all that lapis, and also my day has been good, thanks. This is not lapis. This is tube coral. It comes from the ocean. I collected it for the bridge because I wasn't sure exactly how much of each block that I would be needing. I just knew that I needed each block that I collected. And I did use a lot of this tube coral. Just not all of it. And I collected that specific one because each of the coral blocks are textured different, and then when they don't have any water next to them, they die, I guess. And then they're gray. So it kind of just looks like stone, but a different texture. And so it's really good for building. I've got 3 more empty shulker boxes now. Are these empty? Yeah, all of those are empty. So that's cool. That is all stone. These ones need to go in the same area. I accidentally put too much of this in my inventory. There we go. And this one, all right. All of this needs to go over here. There's so many blocks in my inventory right now. And I already have so much stone. Which one of these is empty? Haven't been marking it very well. This one is empty, it looks like. Got even more stone. There's an empty shulker box. Now we've got cracked stone bricks. Those can go in here. And mossy stone bricks can go in the same chest. Another empty shulker box. There's 3 of them right there. Even more stone bricks. Yeah, I can put these in here. Just a few more. And these should be cobblestone. Should leave room in here for all of this like mossy stuff and stairs and walls, and put the rest of this cobblestone in these chests. Should be more room. there we go. There is all of that stone and cobblestone being put away. And even more empty shulker boxes. With that done though, still a lot more blocks to put away, but I have been streaming for 30 minutes now, so I'm gonna go on a quick 3-minute water break. Before I go on that water break, I would like to mention that tips are welcome via paypal.me/Annihilate. Live streams are always free, so don't feel obligated to leave a tip, but if you would like to leave one, they are welcome at paypal.me/Annihilate. I will put that link in the live stream chat when I go on my 3-minute water break. And also before that water break, I would like to mention that if you can't leave a tip for whatever reason and you still want to support my channel, the best way to support the channel is to just simply watch the videos, because as you can see by this screenshot that is being shown on your screen right now, there's these 2 bars. I have to fill those bars completely to be able to get memberships and super chats. I think I did the math and I think I remember the number correctly, 552 more watch time hours for memberships and super chats, which means I need 1,552 more watch page hours for watch page ads and shorts feeds ads, which is a lot of watch time hours. So if you want to support me, go ahead and just simply watch my videos. Anyway, I will be going on a 3-minute water break. I will be back again in 3 minutes.
everybody, welcome back from that water break. We can go ahead and get right back into organizing these shulker boxes into the storage room. We got a pretty big chunk done before the water break, which is awesome. I have all of these empty shulker boxes in my inventory right now, and in this ender chest, there's even more empty shulker boxes. So let's go ahead and take those to the castle where they belong. Titus Cave, welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. Glad you could make it. That is a lot of shulker boxes, almost a full barrel. I just need 8 more, and then I've got a full barrel. So I've got more than a full barrel of shulker boxes. That's quite a lot. I should have went to sleep while I was up there, but it'll be fine to go ahead and work away through the night. Random says, "You're back." Of course I'm back. I'm always back after a water break. Water breaks are never long. I've got some yellow star-shaped fireworks in here. These must have been from 4th of July. Gosh, that's a long time ago. It's months ago. I don't know what to do with these fireworks. It's literally nighttime right now. Maybe we can set off some fireworks? It'd be fun. Let's go over here. Which ones are the fireworks? These ones. I have 10 of them. There's monsters over there. Yay, fireworks. Titus Cave says, "Can you try a super flat hardcore?" Maybe someday. Fireworks are so cool. I like making fireworks and then setting them off. Those are my last ones though. So I guess we'll get back to work. Oh my gosh, look. There's another shulker box. There's actually 2. Copper and honeycomb. Looks like I was trying to oxidize some copper. Let's take these with me. That way I can put them away. There's an empty shulker box right here. That's what I took this stuff out of, isn't it? Goodbye, creepers. Titus says, "How long have you had this world?" I have had this world since the release of 1.18. So it's been quite a while. It's been a few updates. What's in this box? All kinds of stuff. This goes in my ender chest. Hold on. I've got an ender chest. It's already placed down right here. These shears go in this box. There we go. This is from when I collected blaze rods in the Nether. A lot of this stuff goes over at the castle. This stuff can go upstairs though. This can go in here. All this other stuff goes not in this storage room. Elsewhere in the world. But it all has a place. Here's snow. Put that in there. And is somewhere I have a place... Do I not have a chest for nether brick? Just chest for nether rack. I have a little bit of nether brick in there. This gold and this coal that I have in my inventory needs to go up here. I forgot about these. I should probably put these in my inventory. Alright, the gold can go in there. Random says, you keep abandoning shulker boxes. Well, that's why I'm spending a live stream putting all of this stuff away. Because it's easier to just, like, leave it and move on. This stuff goes up here as well. So that's an empty shulker box, and so is that. This stuff needs to be emptied. I've got so much honeycomb. Honestly, don't really know what to do with it. I probably don't have space for it up here with my bee farm. I found out during my world tour that the bee farm is completely full, and I'm not really even gathering any more stuff from it. Yeah. That is very full, except for that's not full. Just put that in there. Let's put the empty shulker boxes that I have in this ender chest. Now I've just got this one. It's got some glass panes, sand, and this kind of stuff. Can go in here, and I've got a place for those things. This map, they can go in decoration. I already had some empty maps in there, so cool. I guess that's the spot for that then. This glass can go in here. I have a place for bone meal. I don't have a place for paper down here. I have a place for the crafting table. This will have to be taken somewhere else. This gray shulker box is empty now. Ah, there's an Enderman. He's holding a grass block. He's just gonna place it down somewhere random. Yep, there he did. He placed it down somewhere random so that he could beat me up, and he didn't even succeed. It's my dirt block now. Well, grass block. And my ender pearls. I've got so much scaffolding. It's kind of crazy. Newmaker says, a good job, strong warrior. Thank you, Newmaker. I meant to look what was inside of this before I broke it. Only a couple things in here actually go in the storage room. Actually, there's a couple more. I'll deal with that box later. I can grab this one. I thought I saw something move over there. Maybe it was a bat or something. But at first I thought it was an Enderman. What is all of this stuff from? Why do I have so many shears? I don't even know. Alright, this gravel and andesite and stone. I've got a few other things. It needs to go way back here. Oh, I've got a spot for gravel right here. I've got a lot of gravel. There's another empty shulker box and tough. That goes somewhere over here. The chiseled tough, I guess, I don't really have a spot for. I'm gonna have to make a spot. I've been putting that stuff in the bottom of this chest, but it's not really a good spot. It's gonna have to do though, because I don't really have anywhere else to put this. I had like two random stone blocks in there. Why were those in there? It was all tough, and then one little piece of stone. Ah, where's the empty one? Here we go. Andesite goes over here. Glad I have some of that left over because that chest is pretty empty. I used a lot of andesite on the bridge, but I still had a little bit left. And there is a whole bunch of random things. A lot of these things go over here, like the diorite and the andesite. Cobblestone. I've got one little block of gravel that was from that shulker box. And a little bit of cobblestone. And a tiny bit of granite. There we go. This smooth stone, it's got a spot somewhere over here too. Yeah, right there. But that's completely full, so I guess I gotta put it in there. And all of this stuff has spots too. It's just kind of scattered around. So much deep slate. I don't have any room for these shulker boxes anymore. I'm gonna put this other empty one right there. Those need to go in other places. I still gotta put away all of this stuff. This other one, I'm pretty sure is just paper. Yeah, and some oak signs. Put those in there. And that's gotta go in a completely different spot. So I'll put away this prismarine stuff. Because I do have a spot for that here. I think I have a place for the lamps too. Oh. I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Put the lamps in there, and then I have a place for bone blocks, and I have a place for ice. I know I got a place for soul sand too. I got one piece of stone. Gotta find the empty box again. There it is. It was a little bit faster that time. Cobbled deep slate walls. That's gonna be all the way over here with the deep slate. Okay, I was putting all that stuff in there. This stuff goes all the way up there. Bricks probably goes where the clay was. Why didn't I put this away when I was all the way over there? Was that down here? Yeah, bricks. Gosh, I don't have very many bricks. And terracotta. I just kind of put down these lecterns. I mean, put them away, not put them down. I don't need to use them for anything. Right in here. These can all be picked up. I should put all of these away too. They're probably right next to each other. Somewhere over here. not here. Where did I put calcite and smooth basalt? Oh, right here. How come I couldn't remember that they were over here? Anyway, we'll put these away. There was so much calcite left over. Did not use very much of that. It's because I put all of the lighter blocks at the top of the bridge, and so most of the darker blocks are at the bottom, and the bottom just needed more blocks to build. Alright, there's all of that smooth basalt put away. I've got 2 more empty shulker boxes now. And now we gotta put away all of this calcite. It's kind of a lot of calcite. I'm glad I'll be able to use this for other builds. If I use calcite in the mansion, I don't need to collect any. I've got plenty of calcite. A full double chest full. Well, I said full twice, but you know what I mean. And then I think there will be another double chest completely full. Plus a little bit more. So that's cool. I'll be able to use plenty of that for my mansion without even having to collect any beforehand. Some blocks that I'll want to use, I'll have to collect some beforehand, which is another reason why I'm doing this. I need to know what blocks I need and what blocks I don't need. Random says, forgot calcite existed. It's one of my favorite blocks to use in Minecraft. Let's grab up all of these empty shulker boxes that I have now. That is a good sight. That is so many empty shulker boxes. And let's put these upstairs in the castle. It is nighttime again. So I guess since it's nighttime, I'll have a little bit of a sleep in my bed. I need another place to put empty shulker boxes. I'm going to start putting them in here. I'm going to run out of room pretty quickly. But that's fine. You know, I totally said that I was gonna go sleep in the bed and then I didn't. Whatever. I don't need to sleep in the bed in Minecraft. Don't need to do that. It's fine. Wow, look at that. Significantly less shulker boxes. What a good sight to see. Anyway. With that being done, even more shulker boxes being put away, I have been streaming for an hour now, which means I'm going to go on another 3-minute water break. I need to get a sip of water, take a tiny bit of a break from my screen. Before I do that, I would like to mention that tips are welcome via paypal.me/annihilate. I will check that link when I come back from my water break. Tips are always, let me say that again. Live streams are always free, so tips are not obligated. But if you would like to leave one, they are welcome at paypal.me/annihilate. Alright, I will be right back in 3 minutes. Alrighty, welcome back from that water break. We can go ahead and get right back into organizing my shulker boxes right after I check the tip link. It looks like we have a tip from Joe. He sends $3 US. Thank you so much, Joe. He also says with that $3 US, sometimes I just let your videos play in the background to increase your watch time. That is a really good idea, Joe. That is one of the best ways to support my YouTube channel. As I mentioned earlier with these screenshots, the watch time hours are very important. I need 3,000 of those over 365 days to get the memberships and the super chats, and 4,000 public watch time hours to get ads on my videos and on my shorts. So just go ahead and let those videos play in the background, and that will help my channel a whole lot. Anyway, let's get right back into playing Minecraft here. I've got to finish organizing my shulker boxes. I have so many shulker boxes here. So let's grab all of this kinds of stuff, because this stuff actually has a place in the storage room down here. So does this. This quartz and this diorite also goes down here. I wonder what the heck I was doing with all of these shears. I genuinely do not remember why I have all of these shears in this box. It's kind of interesting. Alright, quartz should go somewhere down here. Yep, there it goes in there. Diorite goes way back here. I had so much stuff out of the storage room. Newmaker says, sheep farm. I have one of those. That's why I have so much wool. I like building things out of wool sometimes. It's a nice material to make colorful things out of. Alright, sandstone goes in here. This is cut sandstone. Guess that can go up there. And all of this wool, I have a chest for that over here. If any of that will even fit. There we go. And moss carpets. An empty inventory again. Pretty sure I have a spot down here for rooted dirt. I've got a spot down here for this kind of stuff too. Starting to get to the point where a lot of this stuff goes in a different place in the world. Actually, every single one of these boxes is full of stuff that goes in a different place. Pure Brawl Stars says you really seem like a chill person. Want to make a survival server together? I'm not sure. Maybe add me on Discord and we could talk more about that on here. It's kind of hard to talk about details of things like that in a live stream chat. I have a whole bunch of chains in my inventory. Those can go in there. And this kinds of stuff can go in decorations. Random says, Lily, what did you name your bow? It's called Infament. Because it has infinity on it, and I always mend it to make a new one. Not this particular bow. This one will get thrown away, and then I'll make a new bow. But it always is mended in my mind because it's always exactly the same enchantments. Just a new bow, because eventually that does break, and I need to enchant a completely new one. I thought I had a place over here for this kelp, but it looks like I don't. I have a place for chests. And the bones can go back here. And I'm pretty sure I've got a spot for this rooted dirt. I actually... The only spot that I have to put rooted dirt is back here. I never made a spot for it in the actual storage room because I never thought that I would actually have a lot of it. And I still don't really have a lot of it. Oh my gosh, that reminds me, there's even more shulker boxes in here. The bone meal can stay here, and that can stay here. This is actually empty. I don't even know what was in there before. This needs to get put away, and this also needs to get put away. Cool. Found more shulker boxes to put away. And I'm sure there's more. Random says, did you name all of your weapons? Yeah, I named the sword Night Night, and the pickaxe, his name is Silkfire. The spoon, well actually it's a shovel, I always call it a spoon. And then my axe again. My armor is all named too. I got my hat, my elytra, leggings, shoes. Kind of basic names for the armor. Alright, even more stuff in my inventory to put away. I've got some granite. A lot of it's polished. Purple Stars, it says I joined the server. Awesome. I'll probably wave at ya in Discord after my live stream. I've got some more stone, and I've also got a little bit of andesite. I'm pretty sure I have a chest for obsidian back here. Random says, I'm gonna name my trident a fork. I'm pretty sure I have a trident named Fork. It's a good name for a trident because they definitely do look like forks. Aster, welcome to the stream. Hello. Glad you could make it to the stream. Let's put some grass blocks away in there. And I've got even more scaffolding. Some overflow chest for scaffolding. Ah, so much stuff. So many shulker boxes.
take this shulker box. I'm gonna put all of this stuff in here. They're kind of like similar items. I'll deal with that later, and I can take that with me because I'm pretty sure I have ender pearls. Let's go put away everything that's in my inventory now. Most of it goes down here in this storage room that I have for my wood. Some of it goes in the castle basement. I've got all of this oak wood and an empty shulker box. Got a few cherry slabs. Those can go in there. Pure Brawl Stars says, is this your hardcore world? Nope. This is the regular survival Let's Play world, my long-term world. You can tell if it's hardcore or not hardcore by the little hearts above the hotbar here. The hardcore hearts, they look a little bit angrier than the regular survival hearts. Mago says, I'm back. I'm not tired anymore. Now I'm on my bed. I'm glad you're back. I hope you can fall asleep, though, eventually. LA, what did you do with my shulker box? Oh, there it is. I placed it down, and the alley was in its spot, and then Minecraft just, like, it didn't even know what to do for a second. But thankfully it appeared back here because I need to grab these things out of here and put them away. Random says, the ally just wanted to mess around. It's true. Allies like doing that. Allies are very goofy. Alright, I am gonna put the sugarcane that I have in here. I'm just gonna put it in the chest for the sugarcane farm. Might as well. Esther says, have you defeated the Ender Dragon yet? I've defeated the Ender Dragon 3 times in this world. I've had this world for a very long time, since 1.18 released. And 1.18 released a little over a year before I even started making videos. So a lot of the beginning of this world is not even documented. If you want to see me play like beginning Minecraft stuff, I'd watch the hardcore series. And oh my gosh, there's more shulker boxes. I might as well put the sugarcane away while I'm here.
I'm not going to be able to get to organize everything. I had a lot of stuff out. What a messy world. Let's grab the paper from here and the gunpowder. I think I'm going to leave those shulker boxes there and just deal with those another time. I'm trying to think of a good spot to put this paper. I should just put it with the sugar cane. Put it right in here. Don't really know where else to put it. Random says, yes, there's more shulkers because you're messy. I'm usually not this messy. At least I'm taking the time to clean it up. These ender pearls have a place in here. I think there's more stuff in here that can be put in here. Yeah. All this stuff. These ender pearls. And magma cream. Aw, this needed to go in the wood storage. I guess I'll be back there. And so did this, the signs. I'm gonna take this stuff with me. All the rest of the stuff that's in this shulker box goes in this room. So I'm just gonna leave it there. And I guess we'll be back. Esther says, I love the stream so far. Keep it up. Can't wait for you to reach 10,000 subs. I can't wait to reach 10,000 subs either. That's going to be super exciting. I'm already almost at 4,000, and the 3,000 subscriber celebration literally just went out earlier today, several hours ago. So, yeah, we're definitely growing a lot. Thank you guys so much for subscribing. It definitely means a lot. Allison, welcome to the stream. Hello. I don't have room in this chest for these signs. I don't know what to do with them now. I'm gonna put them in there in the dark oak chest, even though they don't even go in there. Esther says, let's go, already at 4K. Well, I still need like 500 more. Maybe a little bit less than 500. So we're not quite at 4K yet. There we go. I knew I had a place for pork chops. I just don't really collect a lot of those. I have no idea if I have a place for these. Ominous bottles are still pretty new, so I don't think I've made a spot for them yet. I think I know where I should put them though. Same place where I'm gonna put this fire resistance potion that I have in my inventory. There we go. There's the fire resistance chest. And is there an empty barrel in here? Anywhere? I don't think there is, but there's barely anything in this chest with the dragon's breath. Oh wait, this is empty. Honest bottles go there now. And then I have these empty bottles. I like to collect water every time I go through here. I didn't really need to though. Wow, I've got a lot of these bottles. There we go. No more things in my inventory. I'm gonna go to sleep in this bed. I never sleep in this bed anymore. It's been a long time. Alright, even more shulker boxes to clean out. A lot of this stuff is like stuff that goes all over the place. This, I should have brought that with me when I went towards the castle. This needs to go in the castle too though. So let's take both of these things. There's a lot of flowers in this white blocks. And they all need to be organized into the storage room that I have in here for flowers. It's right in here. And the blaze rods go downstairs. I think I'm going to put those away first because that is not going to take very long. I've got a lot of blaze rods from a relatively recent stream of collecting blaze rods from Blaze. I wanted to make a whole ton of copper bulbs. I need blaze rods to do that. Okay, these two shulker boxes right here are empty. The place to put these is up here. Instead of putting these in there, I wonder if, yeah, I do have chests in here. Let's use one of these, and I will have a barrel for empty shulker boxes and also a chest because I've got a lot of these once I actually have them all cleaned out. And I've still got some shulker shells somewhere. I don't remember where I would have put those, but I know somewhere I have shulker shells. Some extra ones. Gotta put all of these different flowers away now. A lot of this stuff, I've had it out from where it belongs for so long that I don't remember why I took it out. I don't remember what build I was using all of these different flowers for. Oh, you know, it was probably to build the flower shop. I grabbed a lot of different flowers, not knowing how many I would want to use. That's empty. I don't know what goes in there because it's empty. I guess I'll figure out what goes in there when I can't find a spot for something. Didn't I have a place for sunflowers? Okay, that's probably what goes here then. Sunflowers go there. And sea pickles go there. And I had a place for pink tulips, right? Yeah, I accidentally put white tulips in there. There was a different place for white tulips. And I had a few more things in here. Let's just empty it all out. I don't think I have a place in here for glow light, and I'm just gonna put that in there. Oh, the cactus that I put in here, that should really go in here. And I'm pretty sure I was keeping the pitcher plant and torch flowers over here. And I've got a couple more flowers. After I find where these flowers in my inventory go, though, it does look like I have been streaming up for an hour and 30 minutes. That does mean I'm going to go on another water break. This should be the last water break of the live stream. Before I go on that water break, I would like to mention that tips are welcome via paypal.me/annihilate. Live streams are always free, so don't feel obligated to leave a tip. But if you would like to leave one, they are welcome at paypal.me/annihilate, and I will put that link in the live stream chat when I go on my quick water break here. I will be right back. welcome back from that water break. We can go ahead and get right back into organizing all of my stuff because apparently I am messy here in Minecraft. It's been a while since I taken care of all of my stuff. But let's put these two empty shulker boxes that I have in my inventory in the place where they go up here in the chest. And then I gotta put this pumpkin and the pumpkin seeds away. And there's even more shulker boxes to clear out in the storage room. So much stuff was laying around the world because I was just like doing stuff and then neglecting to put away all the blocks that I didn't use afterwards. Alright, I almost forgot about the pumpkin and the pumpkin seeds. It goes over here in the barn. That'll just take a second to put away. There it goes. Right there. I couldn't remember what spot it went in because I don't really go in the barn all that much anymore. I put, at some point, a lot of food in a food box in my ender chest. But now that food box is getting kind of empty. I'm going to have to fill it up here soon. It's not very exciting. I'll probably do that off of stream unless I have time at the end of this stream. How much food do I have in here? I've got enough to last me a while. I don't have to do that right now. There's enough options in there. Random says, missed you because you're gone too long. Well, 3 minutes is not that long. I gotta have time to get a drink of water, take a little bit of a break from my screen. Alright, a lot of this stuff is redstone stuff. So let's put that away. I got a recipe unlocked for that new crafting table thing, the automatic crafting bench. I don't remember what it's called for some reason all of a sudden. Did that get released in a smaller update and not a big update? It got released in a dot update? That's cool. I have not played around with that at all, but I probably should. I can play around with that when I'm making blocks and stuff for my mansion build. Because I'm sure there's going to be something that I'm going to have to craft a lot of, and that just gets a little annoying sometimes, you know? Crafting the same thing over and over and over and over and over again. Magu says crafter. That's right. That's what it's called. I'm running out of space in this box for all of this redstone stuff. I've got enough room in there. Just barely enough room. And then in here, I do not have enough room. I'm gonna have to put that in there. And I have some glass. Gotta put that, goes in here. What else is in these boxes? Buckets and lava. All that stuff goes outside of the storage room. That can go in there. All of these shears that I don't know why I have. Flint and steel, a melon, and leather. Some odd stuff in that shulker box. Okay, this is a box that I used to have in my ender chest. It's like full of this stuff. I'll take care of all the blocks in here, but then I'm going to leave these shulkers here because they're named. Because I used to use these. Like, I would fill this up with stuff to trade with the villagers and then go trade with the villagers. But I don't feel like I need this anymore. So I'll probably rename these shulker boxes. I'll name this one white shulker box and this one green shulker box. Actually, it's a lime green shulker box. But I'll have to do that later. I gotta take care of all this stuff that's inside, though. I should have just grabbed the whole box. Because I don't have enough room in my inventory. Mago says, oh, by the way, my username is Mago. Thank you for correcting me. Sometimes it's a little difficult when I've never heard somebody pronounce the name to pronounce it. I don't even have any room for this netherrack. I don't even want that much netherrack. I'm just going to lay this on the ground and let it despawn. I've got plenty. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. This is full of netherrack. I don't need any more. I'll let that despawn. And I have andesite and gravel, cobblestone, so many blocks. It's ridiculous. Random says, you have too many netherrack. I'm aware. I just said I had too many. That's why I threw some on the ground to despawn it. Dirt. Deep slate goes over here, and then I'm pretty sure the tough is somewhere near the deep slate. Wow, I've got a lot of deep slate. Which one of these is empty? Okay, that one's empty. Tough could go in there. And there's still a little bit more stuff in here. There's sand and cobble deep slate and tough and glass. Cobble deep slate goes in here. Not in this one though. In that one apparently. I've got more deep slate and tough. I almost picked up that netherrack. I definitely don't need to pick that up. And glass. There we go. Another empty shulker box. What's in here? I will take care of that later. That's a mess. There's so many things in there. And all of this stuff, it all has places to go. Oh, I didn't mean to go up here. I meant to go this way. Oopsie. Alright, basically the only things that need to go in this room is these things. I didn't have very much. There's a trapdoor and some sticks, and also the azalea leaves. I was putting those up here. This stuff goes in the barn. That is right next door. These buckets of lava and this other bucket, those can go by my zombie farm, because I do have a lava farm next to the zombie farm, And I might want to collect a little bit of the lava that's in there, if there is any in the cauldrons, because I used a lot of buckets of lava to smelt a lot of copper, and honestly I didn't end up using most of the copper, but I did use a lot of it for the bridge, for copper bulbs and copper grates. And I will probably use some copper details in the mansion because it is right next to the bridge. It'll probably have a lot of similar blocks. Newmaker says, I love copper. Copper is a very nice building block. I love it. It's great. Here we go. Restock on the lava a little bit. All of these chests used to be full. And now only this one and this one is full. So I use a lot of lava to smelt copper. Random says, I can't wait until you start building your mansion. Me too. I think I'm going to start like planning the layout of it in the next long-term survival world episode. Episode 45. Alright, it's nighttime, so let's go up to the castle and go to sleep real quick. Actually, it's almost day. Should I really go to sleep? I ain't gonna go to sleep. I'm just gonna put these shears up here and the flint and steel. I have no idea where to put these. In these barrels, I basically just have a whole bunch of like random stuff. So there we go. And this string goes downstairs. But yeah, the sun is literally rising, so there's no point in going to bed. I've stayed up all night. Alright, are there any more shulker boxes? There's not. Except for this one that I already said that I wanted to do later. I finally cleared up this area down here. I like walk around and there's not a whole bunch of shulker boxes. I think I got them all from everywhere. That was a lot of work. Oh no, I didn't mean to break that cobblestone. Place it back down. Brandon says, why do you have your shield in the inventory? Just in case I want to put it on? Why else would I have my shield in my inventory? Alright. Since I got everything all cleaned up, one last thing I want to do before I end the live stream is I want to grab a few copper bulbs, a few buttons, and I gotta finish replacing the glowstone with copper bulbs over at the pavilion next to the bridge, because I never finished doing that. So let's grab some buttons out of here somewhere, right here, and we'll go over there. I'll just go ahead and fly Oh my gosh, it's raining, of course. Why'd I have to start raining after I got in the air? I could get my trident out. Let's land at a tree and get the trident out of the ender chest. Should be right in here. Yeah. Riptide fork. And we can fly in this rain without using my firework rockets. That'll bring me all the way over to the bridge. Yeah. Okay, going a little bit too high up in the sky. Here's the bridge. I'm way higher up than the bridge. Which is crazy because the bridge is above the clouds. Speaking of the clouds, I still have not turned the clouds back on from that one time that I turned the clouds off when I was still finishing the bridge. Let's turn the clouds back on. Because honestly, it's been a while. That's why I didn't want to turn the clouds off in the first place. Because I knew I would forget to turn them back on. Where are they? I thought they were in video settings. I'm not looking hard enough, maybe. Clouds off. We'll do fancy clouds. I think that's what I usually have it set to. There we go. My clouds are back. And you can really see how high up this bridge is. I have not looked at the complete bridge with the clouds on at all. Looks pretty dang cool. You can really see how high up it is. And this is why I used copper grates. Because you can look through the copper grates and see what's below you. So you can see that you're walking above clouds. That is so cool. I love copper grates. Copper grates are going to be really great for building, and this is definitely my favorite thing I've ever done with them. Well, it's the only thing I've ever done with copper grates because they're still relatively new. But let's finish. Let's put the copper the copper bulbs. Sorry, can't speak English sometimes. We'll put the copper bulbs on the pavilion because there's still glowstone on it, and the glowstone is kind of ugly. I never really liked glowstone, but these copper bulbs, they look pretty cool. So I'll break that and put that there instead, and then light it up with a button. And then the cool thing about copper bulbs is that I can take off the button and the copper bulb is still glowing without the button on. Bam. Oh, there's glowstone on this side too. Accidentally broke the copper bulb right after I placed it down. It's fine though. Did I have any? I didn't have any glowstone down here. Oh my gosh, there's so much iron over there. And to think, I've mined so much iron out of these mountains. Like there's mountains over here, there, mountains over here. And I've taken so much iron from it. And there's still more iron to take. Insane. The maker says, when you can, you should take a screenshot of the bridge with the clouds. That is a great idea. I should definitely do that. Screenshot of it fully finished. It's raining right now, so probably not right now. Oh, I broke the cover block again. But it's almost nighttime. So I might be able to get rid of the rain before the end of this live stream and take a screenshot of the bridge. Because it is completely finished. And I'm pretty sure this pavilion now has all of the glowstone replaced with copper bulbs. They're all at different stages of oxidization. Eventually I'll come here with some honeycomb and I'll fix that. I'll probably wait for it all to be fully oxidized before I do that. Looking good down here though. It matches that so much better than the glowstone. Now I just gotta wait around for this rain. I want the rain to go away, and then I want a screenshot of the bridge. I'll go over there and take a screenshot of it. It looks pretty good from that direction. I've still got all of this stuff in here, don't I? Yep. All of that stuff. I'll have to take care of that another time. I can't believe I didn't get to everything. Like, I spent almost 2 hours on organizing all of the blocks that I had out from a lot of previous projects. It took 2 hours. It's crazy. So many blocks. Alright, I'm not gonna travel anywhere else with this fork. So let's put it away. And since I'm gonna be back here to take care of these blocks that are in this chest later, I'm just gonna shove all this stuff in there so that it's not in my inventory. Yeah, it's perfect. And then I should have grabbed it out, but I do have a bed in here. I can use that to get rid of the rain when it is nighttime. It's almost nighttime. I am willing to wait until nighttime to get rid of this rain, to take a screenshot of the bridge completely finished with the clouds turned on. Waiting out the rainy day. New maker says whoop. Whoop whoop whoop. Whoop 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 whoop. Random says, why did you stop and stare at my soul? I was very thirsty. I needed a drink of water. All of the talking that I do while live streaming, it makes me need drinks of water. So sometimes I will stop and take one of those when it's not a water break. Alright, it is almost time to sleep. I'll at least get out of the rain to sleep. Maybe I can be somewhat dry. Usually, you don't like sleeping like after you've walked out in the rain. It's not really nice. The maker says, I really feel that whenever I sing, singing is another thing that'll make you need a drink of water. Alright, anyway, let's go all the way over here, and I can take a screenshot of my beautiful bridge. I've taken many screenshots of this bridge throughout the process of building it, but not one with it completely finished and the clouds on. I kind of want to be higher up in the sky and maybe a little bit more over here. Right here. And there we go. I got a few to choose from. Very, very, very nice build. Cannot believe how long it took me to build this sometimes, but it was definitely worth it. It's going to be even more worth it when I get the mansion finished, and then all of the trees and the tree houses, and also probably statues of trolls that I want to put underneath the bridge. Oops. I did not mean to hit the firework, and I knew I was probably going to hit some land, but it's alright. I survived it. I just like smashed my face into some land. But anyway, that is going to be the end of tonight's live stream. I'll go ahead and do a little bit of an outro here as I fly home. Thank you so much for watching this stream. If you liked it, go ahead and leave a like, and don't forget to subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and hit the bell notification icon so that you get notified every single time I upload videos here on my channel. And if you would like to get a little bit further of a notification other than YouTube, you can go ahead and join the Discord server. I'm going to put that link in the live stream chat before I end the live stream. And when you join the Discord server, there's an announcements tab, and in the announcements tab, 2 hours before I do a live stream, I will leave a little bit of an announcement. That way you have a little bit of a reminder for days that I'm live streaming, because I do live stream every single Tuesday night, but sometimes I like to throw a little bit of a bonus live stream in there, and sometimes I'm not even sure when I'm going to do that. So go ahead and join the Discord server if you're not in there already, and I will see you during the next live stream. Goodbye.